my bad.
What's up?
But I need to allow myself not to work.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
What is the company?
It's She's Wasted.
That's funny. That's ironic.
Aaron Jones.
This is good. I mean, just show you
Game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job
They're trying to hit for real.
Nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
I really like them.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Yeah, they just do.
He'd be like, jump up and down, turn around 3 times.
So after the
that's the only time I actually.
Here's 2nd and 14.
It's still shake. It's still shake well though.
Working out of the shotgun,
shake well.
it is McCarthy.
Just for me, not them, you know.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's the big thing.
Absolutely.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Definitely see how they could do it. So I definitely see how they could be a problem.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First thing I'm out for
this is Jones.
So remember I sent you that green ass fit.
But there is a penalty marker.
Why that motherfucker come in the mail today? I say, well.
Is it as bright as it was in the picture?
Hey, I ain't even opened it yet. I saw it was like, It's like, then she was calling back. I'm going to call back. I open this motherfucker and see. If this motherfucker as bright as it look, I'm going to turn the fuck up. But I'm at the damn food. It's as bright as it look. I swear.
Where you know it is.
I hope it is.
No,
they be semi.
Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Jim! Dom Capers! Dom, up and go!
Here's the man signed from Houston. It's Devin Singletary. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Lock in the cadence. South salad. Up and go.
Jones now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Detroit. Up and go.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They motion the slot man left. Throwing on first down is Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Okay, here we go.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Shotgun now for Jones. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Here we go, hey.
He'll try and run, and it's Singletary. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
It's now 4th and goal.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. Slayton is the man in motion. Jones to throw for it on 4th down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Up the sideline to the 15. And he gets him out of danger and then some. Up past the 20-yard line.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Third and long. On play action, here's McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Out we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Out we go.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Great, 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 great. Timberland, 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 Timberland. Out we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is pressure, gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
Pretty clear coming into into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Half 18, half. Why shift to Crude? Why shift to Crude? Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Other side, other side. Out, go.
On first down, Jones. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Half jumbo,
They'll
half
motion
jumbo.
their tight end Johnson.
Apple, 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 apple. Out, go.
Now Jones throwing on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Momo. Timberland. Detroit Johnson. Dom Capers. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Jones. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jason Pinnock there to end it. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now McCarthy. He's got his man. That's Hunter Renfrow. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out for Jones. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now Jones. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
South salad, South, Rita.
Jones now on first down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Detroit. Bama.
Again, it's Jones. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing again is McCarthy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
This will be taken in at the 2. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Gold North Copper! Gold North Copper! Up and go!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Chip! Cockroach! 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 Ladybug! 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 Up we go!
Shotgun now for Jones. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Great! 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 Here we go! Clong! 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 Timberland! 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 Up we go!
Back to throw is Jones. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On second down, here's Jones. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Apple, 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 apple. Here we go. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Dom, up we go.
Throwing now is Jones. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Here we go, hey.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, here we go. Great, 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 great. South salad, south salad, south salad. Up we go.
To throw, it's Jones. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, check the Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Now Jones. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
2nd and 11. They run it once more with Jones. Jones, 1st down and more. Down the sideline to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Out, go.
The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Out, go.
Again, it's Singletary. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Out we go.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Detroit. Out we go.
Throwing on first down is Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a run with Singletary. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Half 18, half 18. Bama, Bama, Bama. Why shift to crude? Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Ladybug, 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 great, 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 great.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Vikings 17.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he's just pushing guys out of the way. Powering forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And the Vikings extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Olszewski now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Out, go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
Timberland. Out, go.
Jones now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Momo. Triple right, Pacino. Out, go.
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Jones. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Again, it's Jones. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And the Giants are going to get the football at their own 23.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Gold gutter. Out, go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Woo! And they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Apple. Out, go.
Jones now on first down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Timberland. Detroit Johnson. Out, go.
Here's Jones to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. That's a pickup of 17. First down, Giants.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 6 coming up.
Go Gunner! Go Gunner! Chip!
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
North salad! North salad! Alpha go!
Now Singletary. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Here comes second down.
Here we go. Clong.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Alpha go!
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing is Jones on third down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Vikings will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Up the middle, here's Jones. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Running left, it's Jones. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. They'll talk things over before third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He gets free. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Up, go.
Here's Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. Now, Jones. Left side in the hands of Neighbors.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's second down.
Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Here we go, hey. Bama, Bama, Bama. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Great, 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 great. Alpha go.
Shotgun now for Jones. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Again, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Other side, other side. Half 88, half 88, half 88. Apple, 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 apple. Alpha go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Alpha go.
Jones to the air again. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Tripping off grades and just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want?